Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man. I'm going to tell you something that I learned the hard way. OMG. Do not use your debit card, credit card, work card, net spend card, anything that's a card at a gas station. Let me tell you why. This has happened to me at Kroger, BP, Exxon, and Marathon, to where I just wanted to pay for gas. I did this with a work card or regular debit and credit card. When you go to a gas station and you use a card, a lot of the time the card holders or the gas station, it can be either or, they will hold an additional amount of money on your card to make sure it is available. Usually the gas station may do that, or usually your bank might do that if it is an unfamiliar purchase. So say you live in Florida, but you go to Hawaii and you're trying to get $50 in gas because your bank is in Florida and they don't have a Elga in Hawaii. They're going to hold your bank, or they might freeze the account and be like, hold on, this person is all the way in Hawaii, or, you know, that's just a quick example, something like that. But for the most part, it usually is the gas stations that hold the money. One time I put, I think like $20 or $25 I wanted in gas, and I used the work card this time. And when I got in the car to leave, I got a text alert saying that there has been $125 in gas. And I'm like, $125. So I called the card holder service. They said what happens is the gas station, they hold $100 just to make sure that the 25 is not gonna bounce, or it's not a scam or anything like that. So when you use your cards, sometimes those gas stations may hold an additional amount. I think the Marathon had held $50. The Xane, I think they held $100. And I think BP had held $100 for me. They're not holding no $5 or $10. They holding like $50 to $100 because the gas station wants to know that, okay, they check is clear. They will let your money go in 7 to 10 business days, or if you give them a call, sometimes they may let your money go now. Just be careful when you're doing that. Now I'm very cautious and I don't like to use cards. And then sometimes, like, imagine not paying attention to that and you go and get gas and it's $100 gone and you're not paying attention because maybe you're not checking your accounts often because you know what you have and things like that. I will always say check your accounts. Like I said, this has happened to me with a bank card, a work card. Just be careful at the pump. I would recommend getting cash, and you can never give too much. So if gas is $2 and you give them $50, and you got that gas treatment that I've been telling you about to save gas, and they give you $20 back, that's okay to always have more than not have enough, and then you have to go back. Like, imagine paying with your card $10 and you really needed $20. Now you got to swipe the card again and all of these things. Some of the cards as well, they hold a fee, or they might put a little extra tax on it. When we are talking about cards and banks and all of these things and shopping and things like that, sometimes these places that we go to, or even some of our banks, they will hold amounts. I don't care if it's a cent, 1 cent. We need all of our money. We need all of our money, honey. So we're not trying to have nobody hold nothing to next week or nothing like that. So in conclusion, just when you're going to the gas station, or this applies to anything, I know you may know what you pulled up with, but just be sure that someone is not holding an additional fund, because sometimes you will not get that notification. Most definitely when you're going to a gas station, because I know this happens at gas stations, be sure to check your card and make sure that you don't have a hold on there. Alexis loves you. Mwah.